Alain Patoine, October 31st, 2023 in Shippagan, New Brunswick, Canada. I want to take a few minutes to show how I've been using a sediment corer. This model I bought at Forestry Suppliers in 2014, I think, or 2012. About $600. It comes with the head, some extra tubes and some extra material. It served me well, and basically the way it works is that when you let the whole system down into the sediment, there's a small valve here that will push up. The water will flow through the head, push up this valve, and the water will flow out of this head while the system goes down. And when you pull it back up, the valve will be closed down and it will create a suction that will allow the sediment core to hold in the tube. So really it's that simple. So you have to make sure that you insert the tube into the head of the corer. Make sure that the top of the tube goes past the ring that will serve to make sure it holds tight. And basically that's it. So this is the setup for rather shallow waters. You just pull it, you push it down in the sediment. And usually it's hard to get more than in the types of sediments we have here. It's really hard to have more than 1.5 meters or so. And you pull it back up, and before you get the bottom of the tube out of the water, there are these pucks with a rubber seal. So you have to insert it. I'll show you. Basically, when it's still under the water, you have to kind of push it into the tube, and you can even recover it with these orange cover to make sure there's no leaks or make sure that the pucks stays in place. And basically, if you're satisfied with the core, you just have to untighten the ring, and you're ready to core, to attach another core, to do a second core. So this is the setup for basically shallow waters. If you're in deeper waters, there's a pole. You can buy a pole that you can fix here, that it's, I guess, 6 feet long. So that allows you to core deeper environments. And if you're even in deeper environments, there's this, what they call a hammer. So basically the way I've been using this is that you fix, this is a bit more complicated. You fix this at the, it's made for this. You can affix this at the top of the tube. And once the core is in the sediment, there's this kind of weight that you let go here to hammer it down, to hammer the core into the sediments. But this, you have to imagine, it's like you're 10 feet or more underwater. So repeatedly you lift with the cord, and you let this bang on the head of the core, so it gradually sinks in or penetrates the sediments. And this is a very dicey experiment because it's very hard to keep the core straight. But again, when you're in very deep waters, you may not have other alternatives. So that wraps it up pretty much.